I don't ever mean to sound like a broken record when I keep saying all progressives do is lie, but this is the main reason why progressives actually don't have more power than they already do. Their platform of manipulating people's kinder nature and their charitableness and their why can't we all just get along sense in order to push for, divisive, authoritarian, racist, and controlling and abusive measures through law, which would be, the fact that they're liars and they lie in order to hurt people, to be the main reason to resist progressivism, all the time. But the main thing is just that they lie, because enough people are uneducated or out of the loop, and I don't mean uneducated like you didn't go to school, I mean uneducated like you don't know shit about politics, and you definitely don't know shit about sociology or psychology or any of the other shit that these people wrap their language in. That you would be taken off guard by somebody who just says, hey, I'm for tolerance and diversity and all that shit, and that sounds great on paper until you look at what they do in practice and you go, oh, you're an evil piece of shit. I didn't know that. And, it's been a slow red pilling, so to say, for a lot of people. But they lie so egregiously that if they had any measure of restraint in how much they lie, they would get away with a lot more. Like, when you have riots and throw fits, sorry about my wind chime here, you have riots and you throw fits at a college campus because Ben Shapiro comes to speak, and your means of discrediting Ben Shapiro is to call him an alt-right racist, and the guy's photographed with a yarmulke on his head. And I don't know if you know anything about the alt-right, and believe me, nobody knows less about the alt-right than the progressives who try to exploit them so constantly. They know so little about them, it's pathetic. But there is no ethnic group that the alt-right hates more than Jews. And there's very few political commentators the alt-right targets more than Ben Shapiro. Now, I know you're an anti-conservative since you're a progressive. As you can see, these motherfuckers are destroying my lawn. I'm sorry about the noise pollution. If you take a guy who's the enemy of your enemy, so to speak, as far as the alt-right, and he's a conservative. You don't like him because he's a conservative. You don't like it because he's not supportive to the trans agenda. It's not necessarily that he's against trans people's right to exist or to transition, but he's against them telling him, like, if you're going to tell me you're a woman when I say you're a man, well, your ability to tell me what to call you stops right there. You can call yourself whatever you want. Your friends can call you whatever they want, and I'm going to call you what I want. Now, that might not be very nice, but that's well within the bounds of the law and freedom, and any attempt to legislate past that is an abusive overreach of government. It's authoritarian and tyrannical. You cannot tell people that they have to, by law, call you a she when they want to call you a he. It doesn't even matter if you're trans or not. You can't fucking do that. But, so that's about the only thing they could latch onto him and call him a transphobe, and some of the smarter progressives stick to that tack. But most of these idiots just call him an alt-right fascist Nazi. Which, if you know anything about Ben Shapiro, and I know more than a progressive does for sure, that's a lie. And it's an obvious lie. And then it's an easily debunkable lie. Anybody can debunk that lie in 5 seconds. He is a Jew. Alt-right don't like Jews. That might have been even within 4 seconds. I mean, come the fuck on. It's pathetic. If they can't win if all they do is lie. It terrifies me how far they've gotten when all they do is lie. So, and then what? What's the one other big major news story? The "It's okay to be white" flyers, right? Couldn't have fallen for the troll harder. There is no more innocuous statement than "it's okay to be white," because it is in fact okay to be white. And it is that easy to expose the racist agenda of progressives, the fact that they literally, and I do mean literally, hate white people. Not, oh, their agenda is disadvantaging to white people. That's true. No, they hate white people. And I know a lot of white people are progressives. And they hate white people. They're Uncle Toms, so to speak. Okay, progressivism is anti-white. And not to an acceptable degree. Not into a, white people should watch their tongue degree. It's more like a we abuse white people on purpose and we're proud of it degree. So progressives are phenomenally racist. And then somebody gets this idea to troll a school by plastering up a bunch of posters that just say it's okay to be white and nothing else, and nothing else, and nothing else, and nothing else. It's okay to be white. Racist flyers, racist racism, hate crime. Stop lying. It's just a lie. And I don't understand how they keep fucking getting away with their fucking evil progressivism bullshit when they keep shooting themselves in the foot. It's okay to be white is not a racist statement. There's no way to construe that as a racist statement. That's fucking bulletproof. Okay? It is okay to be white. If you believe otherwise, you're a racist. And wouldn't you believe how many progressives believe it's not okay to be white? Oh, because progressives are racist. Didn't you know? For fuck's sake, take your pills.